Oh my goodness, but what an absolutely thrilling clash we just witnessed between Le Havre and Rennes. I mean, Le Havre was supposed to be the underdog, right? But they just flipped the script completely with that 2-2 draw. Rennes came into this matchup soaring high off recent performances, but Le Havre, wow. Talk about grit and sheer determination. They only had like 43% of the ball, sort of low, but guess what? They maximised every bit of it with surgical counterattacks. It's mind-blowing how they turned their limited chances into two crucial goals. Unbelievable. And with their XG of 1.67, they actually showed us efficiency on another level. Now, if you're as captivated by these surprises as I am, hit that subscribe button and join our community for more incredible post-match breakdowns. So, let's dive deeper into the performances that stood out, especially Issa Soumaré and Rassoul Ndiaye, who were simply instrumental in this game. I mean, Soumaré, he was the live wire up front, wasn't he? Scoring that penalty was not just a goal, it was an assertion of Le Havre's unwillingness to bow down to expectations. When he stepped up, you could just feel the confidence. And what's massive, like truly game-changing, was how he used his physicality to win those duels 4 times he was fouled. It showed his ability to disrupt Rennes' defence and maintain pressure, which I guess was crucial in unsettling their rhythm. Then switch the focus to Rassoul and Ndiaye. What a force in the midfield. Defensively solid, yes, but with that edge to step up offensively too. His equaliser late in the game, just outrageous. And don't forget, 33 passes with precision for a guy playing with that much tenacity. You know what I mean? This kind of leadership and dynamic play he brought could be pivotal for Le Havre's ambitions this season, driving that never-say-die attitude throughout the squad. But the thing is, all this individual brilliance didn't just happen. It was a product of Le Havre's gritty, tactical approach. So, let's dig into how manager Didier Degarde orchestrated this underdog masterpiece against a possession-centric Rennes. Le Havre set out in their 4-3-3 formation, not retreating into a defensive shell, but rather striking a perfect balance between caution and ambition. Now, here's the kicker. Despite having only 43% of the ball, they made every moment count, especially through smart pressing and quick transitions. Their defensive lines were as tight as they come, suffocating the wings and forcing Rennes to play where they were less effective. It's like they knew exactly how to convert those turnovers into gold. Tactical fouls, yeah, they weren't shy about it. It was part of a calculated plan to disrupt the rhythm of a typically fluid Rennes side. And when it came to counterattacks, Le Havre were lethal, with 10 shots, mostly from dangerous positions inside the box. You watch Aruna Sangante commanding the backline and Rassoul and Ndiaye pushing forward, and it's this seamless integration into a broader game plan that allowed Le Havre to challenge Rennes and rewrite the underdog script. Absolutely sensational stuff. Okay, so Le Havre were pulling all sorts of surprises, but we can't ignore Rennes' missed chances, right? You see, Rennes began with intent, Briel Embolo on the scoresheet early thanks to Esteban Lepol, aiming to show their prowess. But now here's where things get complicated. Despite owning 57% of ball possession, we see just 6 shots on their end. 6! It was like every forward step was met with something missing. Their rhythm was repeatedly disrupted by VAR calls. Lepol and Embolo both had goals wiped off for offside. That's got to dent confidence, don't you think? Plus, they had this solid 85% pass accuracy in midfield, but somehow couldn't convert it into threatening attacks. Seems like a classic case of plenty of control, but not enough bite. Their defensive frailties still popped up when Le Havre countered. The positioning wasn't clicking, gaps were left open and communication seemed off. Honestly, you'd expect more from a team eyeing a top 4 finish. So, from missed opportunities to tactical slip-ups, there's plenty for Rennes to digest. And I gotta ask, what do you guys think Rennes needs to tweak? Should they adapt their strategies or is it just down to a bad day? Tell me your thoughts below.